Welcome to the third tutorial in our Python programming series. In this video, we will be diving into sequence types in Python, specifically focusing on tuples, lists, and strings. These are essential structures that every Python programmer should master, so let's begin. First, let's understand what sequence types are. A sequence is simply an ordered collection of items. These items can be of mixed types, including other collections. Tuples, lists, and strings are the three primary sequence types in Python. While tuples are immutable and strings are also immutable, lists are mutable, allowing modifications after their creation. Now, why is understanding sequence types so crucial? Well, whether you're working with a list of numbers, a string of text, or a set of coordinates, sequences give us the ability to store and work with this data efficiently. Tuples and strings are immutable, which means that once they're created, their contents can't be changed. This is useful when you want to ensure that certain data remains constant throughout the program. On the other hand, lists are mutable, giving you flexibility to modify, add, or remove items as needed. We'll cover all of these in detail as we move forward. As we move forward, Daliaban, all three sequence types, tuples, strings, and lists share similar syntax and functionality. However, there are some key differences. Tuples and strings are immutable, meaning they cannot be changed once created, while lists are mutable, allowing changes. Most operations demonstrated will work across all three sequence types. To define a tuple in Python, we use parentheses and commas. For example, 2 equals to 23 acts, 4.56, 23 def. Lists, on the other hand, are defined using square brackets like lie, act 34, 4.34, 23. Strings are defined using quotes, either single, double, or triple quotes for multi-line strings. Items in tuples, lists, and strings can be accessed using square bracket notation. Remember, Python sequences are zero indexed. For instance, 2, 1 will return the second item of a tuple. Similarly, for lists and strings, the indexing works the same way. Python allows you to access elements from both the left and right using positive and negative indices. Counting from the left starts at 0, and counting from the right starts at -1. This allows flexible access to items within any sequence. Python also supports slicing, where we can return a copy of a subset of a sequence. By specifying a start and end index like T14, we can extract portions of a tuple, list, or string. If we omit the first or second index, it will copy from the start or until the end, respectively. You can make a complete copy of any sequence using the notation. This is particularly important for mutable sequence-like lists, as it ensures that the original and the copy do not reference the same memory location. Python provides two powerful operators that allow us to manipulate sequences easily: the plus and multiplication operators. The operator is used for concatenation, which means combining two or more consequences into one. Whether you're working with tuples, lists, or strings, the operator merges the sequences and creates a new one. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 results in a new tuple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, when applied to lists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 produces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For strings, the operation works the same way. Hello world will return the concatenated string hello world. The key thing to remember is that the operator creates a new sequence without altering the original sequences involved. On the other hand, the operator is used for repetition, allowing us to repeat the contents of a sequence multiple times. For instance, 1, 2, 3, 3 produces 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The operator is used to check if a value exists in a sequence. For example, 3 in t turns false if 3 is not found in the list. For strings, the operator can also test for substrings, allowing you to see if certain characters or sequences of characters are present, or The plus operator is used for concatenating sequences, meaning it joins two sequences together to create a new one. For example, 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5, 6 results in a new tuple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, the times operator allows for repetition, meaning it duplicates the sequence a specified number of times. For instance, 1, 2, 3 times 3 will repeat the contents of the tuple 3 times, resulting in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that wraps up this tutorial on sequence type tuples, lists, and strings. Be sure to review the concepts covered and stay tuned for more tutorials in this series. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.